Just one final thing. In Canberra today, I note that there's an induction for new senators. Pauline Hanson is in Canberra today as a new senator because Malcolm Turnbull called a double dissolution election. That's why Pauline Hanson has publicly thanked Malcolm Turnbull for letting her back into the Senate by calling that double dissolution election.
The fact of the matter is that if you look at the numbers in the Senate, which I like to do, having written a PhD on it, she would have won even in a half-Senate election. So that is completely not true. Let's go back and listen to what else he's got to say.
Pauline Hanson is there because of Malcolm Turnbull. That's why she's thanked him publicly.
So what do you say to all those people who voted for Pauline Hanson?
Well, we've got a job to do in the Labor Party, indeed all of the parties, to win the trust of those who are sufficiently disillusioned to vote for One Nation at the election. That's a task that we take very seriously. It's a task that I take very seriously. But don't forget that Pauline Hanson is a senator in Canberra today because Malcolm Turnbull created the conditions for her to return. Her return is a very bad thing for Australia, not just for our reputation, but for the standard of tolerance and inclusion in our community. I say...
Again, completely not true. Pauline Hanson would have won under a half-Senate election. If you look at the data, it's a quota of just over 14% for a half-Senate election. It halves to around about 7.5% in a full Senate election like that one was in July, and she would have won either way. I've crunched the numbers, so have anyone else that can crunch the numbers. And Mr. Chalmers should know better because he also has a PhD in political science.